awesome about that time is that it's very revealing for working on yourself and your thoughts and how you see the world, how you want to see the world, and how you're growing. I look at people that have the life that I want to have the business, that have the following, that have the podcast, that have the products, that have the stuff that I want to have. I think that I'm supposed to have. I think that I'm able to have. I think the generating the income that I think that I'm able to do, and not because I want that income, but because of what you can do with it, the people you can save, help, solve. Because that income is not unearned, and that income is not downstream of not helping people. It's so much more a sign that you've helped people, and then what you do with that money you're helpful with, you go help more people. That's what the income is. And so the people that have that or are on the path to that, what do they not have that I have? What they don't have is a family that's growing. They don't have kids that are very young. They don't have the debt that I have. They don't have I don't know what else they don't have, but therefore they don't have my life, and therefore I don't want their life. It just is that when you sit back and dream of building a life that you want, make sure you're choosing something that's real, and something that's, make sure you're finding people to look up to that actually reflect the life that you want. Because you might like that guy's business, but the reason he's running it that way, and the reason it's that successful, is because he, again, doesn't go to a job, doesn't come home and only have about 90 minutes, maybe. How about 9 minutes? Maybe to work on something, and doesn't want his, has this block on of a rest day, and your Sundays are what they are, and these, I want these things, right? So you stack these things that you want, and then you filter out, downstream of that, and then what's your life going to look like? And it's not going to look like those people that my brain fixates on and says, that's the life you want to have. No, I don't. You think you do, because you think that that's what success is. You think that that's what it looks like. So you think all these things, but it's like, that's not true. And you can't have it, because you don't have it. You can't have what they have, because you don't have what they have. And then the reverse is true for them. I think we all sit on these camps where the people that went off and did the business thing and found success in it are like, shoot, now I'm kind of unfulfilled. I'd like to have a family. I'd like to build something. And then so you have people who went off and built a family, forgot you needed money forgot money helped in that process, and so now we want the money. We want growth. We want our business. We want this. Take a break and take a real account and audit of your life and what is even remotely possible, what's in front of you, what's true, what's not true, and then you find real targets and mentors and people you look up to that are some real situations, and then almost stop looking at people, right? So for me, I would love to do a lot of these things that I've done in the past in a not really call it a half measure, but things that I know are more aligned with capability and where life is going to shape out for me, professionally and then physically, like geography, where I'm going to live, what kind of house we're going to build, what kind of land we're going to live on, what kind of things we're going to get into. I can't have those things right now. Straight up, I can't have them. So to look at people who are having them should only be for yourself out and build something new, that's not a good idea. I just think you're constantly going to compare yourself to something that isn't even real. Am I making sense? So, it's all about getting clarity in your vision and looking at what's in front of you today and what's accomplishable today and who you can be today. Yeah, based on reality, what's actually playing out in front of you. Not what ought to, not what could, if you did certain things. So if my life can't happen between 5 and 5, or whatever time I want to get up, 4:30 and 5, so 5 a.m., 5 p.m. You got 12 hours there. You can't figure out your life, your job, and then the things you want to do on the side, and then that time, everything else is your family's. At least that's my choice. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to stay up late. You're not gonna have. You gotta grind, man. Do you understand how much I didn't see my family and how much I got here? Shoot. I guess I didn't. So I won't have what you have, because I'm not gonna do that. And then it's clarity. Because you look at what someone has, you watch how they got it, you say, do I want to do those things? I don't. So I will have what they have, at the age that they have it, when they have it. I will have it. It's on my heart, it's on my mind, it is in the future, and I know that. I know that. But it won't be right now. I don't know when it's going to be. I just know that it is. Because I know what I am, and I know what I'm told that I am, and I know what I am capable of, and I know what I'm meant to do, and I know who I'm meant to be. That had to be probably the most annoying drive to join me on, because I can only imagine the wind noise. Hopefully I can eliminate some of that in the edit. Alright, I'm signing off. That's gonna be it for this. Hopefully see you soon.